My most precious guest, Talmud story. Here's something we don't think about enough. What have we been waiting for our whole lives? You know what I mean? That thing we keep telling ourselves will finally make us happy. The big promotion, the perfect relationship, that moment when everything just clicks. But here's the thing, while we're waiting for that magic someday, we're missing what's right in front of us. There's this powerful story from the Talmud that completely shifts how we see this. It's about a man named Nahum, and honestly, it hits different. Nahum had everything, a gorgeous mansion, more money than he knew what to do with, but he felt hollow inside. He was convinced that true happiness was still out there somewhere, just waiting for the right moment to arrive. One day, a wise sage came through town, and Nahum went all out hosting him. Over dinner, he finally asked the question that had been eating at him.
When will I finally feel real joy? Is there some special day coming when my most precious guest will arrive?
The sage looked at him, really looked at him, and said something cryptic.
Nahum, the guest you've been waiting for will visit your home soon. But they'll come in the most unexpected way. Don't miss them.
Nahum lit up. This is it, he thought.
Everything I've been waiting for is finally happening.
He prepared his finest guest room, laid out expensive linens, hired extra staff, and stood by his window every single day, watching that front gate. A few days later, there was a knock. Nahum flung open the door to find an old beggar in torn clothes, shivering.
Sir, I haven't eaten in days. Could you spare anything, even just some bread?
Nahum's heart sank.
No way. The sage wouldn't have meant this guy. My precious guest is going to be someone important.
He had a servant toss the beggar some bread and quickly shut the door. The next day, an exhausted traveler showed up, dust-covered and worn out, asking for a place to sleep. Nahum looked him up and down.
This can't be who I'm waiting for.
Grudgingly, he let the man crash in the old storage shed out back. Then, a few days later, a neighborhood kid appeared at his door, soaking wet from the rain, asking for help fixing a broken umbrella. Nahum didn't even let the child inside.
Go somewhere else. I'm expecting someone important.
He practically slammed the door in the kid's face. Weeks went by. No precious guest. Finally, frustrated and confused, Nahum tracked down the sage.
What happened? I did everything right. I prepared. I waited, but no one came.
The sage's face fell, and when he spoke, there was such sadness in his voice.
Nahum, your precious guest already came. 3 times.
What?
Nahum couldn't believe it.
I only saw a beggar, some random traveler, and a kid.
The sage's eyes filled with tears.
Nahum, the guest you spent your whole life waiting for, knocked on your door, wearing the faces of love, hospitality, and compassion. When you turned those people away, you slammed the door on everything that actually matters.
He paused, letting that sink in.
The most beautiful things in life always show up in ordinary wrapping paper. You were so busy scanning the horizon for something grand that you couldn't see the precious moments already standing at your doorstep.
We're all a little bit like Nahum, aren't we? We're waiting for that big thing, the day when our lives will finally feel complete, when happiness will arrive in some grand, unmistakable form. Meanwhile, we're walking past the small, sacred moments happening right now. The ones that actually make life meaningful. The Talmud's teaching here is profound. Real wealth isn't about getting more. It's about seeing the value in what's already here. So look around. Your stressed out family member who needs help. Your neighbor's genuine smile. The fact that you're breathing, healthy, alive today. These aren't just nice things, they're your most precious guests. They're already here in the quiet, humble moments of caring and connection. The only question is, will you open the door? That's it. Thanks for the like and subscribe.